goodness. Well, we're back on the road again. We stopped in Havana, Illinois. And they have a real nice riverside park there. And I got some, excuse me, something out here making me sneeze. I got some mushu pork. So I've got a lot of that left. It's in my fridge and I'll heat it up later. But Trump. He actually said, do you want a white president or a black president? I want a president that doesn't wear diapers and somebody that's coherent. Excuse me. It is windy out here. Really windy. It's 67 degrees, but with that wind, it just feels real cold. Then he did that talk in Coachella, and left everybody stranded out there, 5 to 6 miles away from where their car is parked. They bussed them in, and they had 3 buses going back, and then 1 bus trying to make the thing. So he left all of them stranded. They said like 20, 30 buses taking them there, and then when they go to leave. So, of course, the Trump supporters there, oh, it's a sabotage, and we're going to talk to the mayor, and who did this? Well, they want to blame everybody except for the Trump campaign, which are the ones that hire the buses, etc. So they're going to try to find somebody else to blame other than where the blame sits, and that's with Trump and his campaign. And then today, this kid's supposed to be a big Trump supporter, is interviewing David Pakman, and this kid, he says he's not even registered to vote. And he knew nothing. He knew absolutely nothing. And man, did he get schooled. He goes, well, what about the tariffs? The tariffs are great. What about that? And Pakman goes, then you don't know how tariffs work. And this is the problem. People don't understand how tariffs work. It's not the Chinese that pay the tariffs. No skin off their nose. It's the businessmen here that hire goods from there that pay the tariffs. And then that cost gets passed on to you. Yeah? Yeah. And so all he did was these rambling talking points of crap, which absolutely not one of them had any merit. So he really got schooled on that. And it's good because Pakman is not a Democrat, he's an independent. But he's smart, he checks everything out. And he goes, yeah, if you do the research, you'll find out, you know, exactly what I'm telling you is the truth of it. And so, oh, people don't check things. Well, yeah, that's the problem. So that was really good, that interview that Pakman did with that kid. But it's just, yeah, and he knew absolutely nothing starts getting chilly, that wind just goes right through you. Yeah, there's some of those wind generators again, all rusted and just piles of birds there, and you know. I don't know how this fool get away with saying that stuff. If you've ever driven by one, you can see there are no birds, they're not rusted, they're quite fine out here doing what they need to do. Now I know why he says it, because he's got the oilmen in his pocket. He asked them to give him $1 billion, so he's going to say everything he can against any kind of green energy. Yeah, he's getting more and more crazy as the days go. All these stalks of, they had corn and stuff, and now all this stuff is blowing across the roadway out here because it's so windy. Just crazy. Welcome to San Jose. San Jose, Illinois. They also had an Astoria, Illinois. So far, to get to this point in Illinois, I've spent $100 worth of gas. And that's from Las Cruces, New Mexico, up to here, Havana, Illinois. And that's with running the car all day, all night, and then being stuck, you know, in Clovis for a day. So that's pretty good. Back roads and everything, so that's good. I got the leashes that I did, these long ones, much easier to deal with than those ones that go on that roller thing. Those were miserable. The puppies would get so tangled up with those. They weren't easy to hold on to or deal with. The ones that I have now are much better. Now they do make longer ones than the 20 foot, but maybe eventually I'll get longer ones. It's just finding a place where you can take them to have that much space to run. I keep getting asked where I'm going to, and I'm still going on the way to Maine. So, we'll see. The only reason I would turn back is if I hit a big major snowstorm or something. Then I might consider turning back, because I have to go up and then back again through it. So hopefully I get up there and can, check it out. Now people are asking me what I'm going to do up there, where I'm going up there. I don't know. I've never been to Maine, so I have no idea. I don't plan these things. I don't have a particular destination that I'm going. No idea. All I know is it's a place I've never been before. And so I'd like to go up there so that I can say, yes, I've been to all 50 states. As far as a particular town or area up there, no idea. Just like I had no idea where the GPS was going to take me, that I was going to be going through Illinois, those areas in Illinois. Don't have plans of where I'm going to stop for the night. Just, nothing. I'll find out when I get there. Here, if you haven't seen that Pac-Man interview, see if you can find it. It was good. I mean, this kid was surprised when he really got the truth of what's going on. But I don't know how you can say you're Republican, you're doing all this thing in MAGA, and you haven't even registered to vote. Which is okay, good, don't vote. bunch of them like that. Yeah, we're Trump supporters, but we're not voting. That works. That works. That's good. Talk him up, but don't go vote. Just crazy stuff out there, I'm telling you. Now, as I go across here and I see these Trump and Vance signs out and everything, I just hope that as many as there are a whole lot more people out there without any signs, and hopefully they're all Democratic voters. Yeah. But again, I still don't know how people get so taken in by Trump. But maybe it's like that. Maybe they hear tariffs and they think that the Chinese are really getting dinged. But it doesn't, no skin off their nose. They don't pay anything with that. We're the ones that pay it. But they think it sounds good. Oh, mercy. So on that note, I'm going to leave that here. Still watching all this stuff blowing across the roadway here. Good day for the wind generators, though, because it is windy out there today. So the wind generators are out there doing their thing. You know, I don't know why people don't speak up about it. That there aren't dead birds, they're not all rotting, they're not all rusted, they're not, you know. Anyway, I'm going to keep pedaling along here, and we'll see how far we get today.